Welcome to Tech Brother Examiner. In this video, we are going to learn how to create sample table and insert thousands of rows in seconds for SQL Server. So I'm going to use ChatGPT because I did a lot of teaching and always I had this problem how to create sample data. In this scenario, what we are going to do, we are going to create a customer table and insert maybe 50,000 records. So how we will write our prompt? Okay, here is our prompt. So I said that create me customer table for MS SQL Server database and provide me loop to insert a 50k unique records. Table should have primary key. So I can also write it like, hey, I would like to have index on column A, B, C, whatever column I want to create. Or I can provide the list of the columns such as first name, last name and all that. So it will do that. So I'm just fine creating the customer table, and I know that when ChatGPT is going to consider a customer table, automatically take first name, last name, email and all those kind of things, because that's very common for the any software to come up with that. Now right here, if you see, I'm going to go further up a little bit here, and now what we can do here, we have a customer table. This is our create statement. So identity column, primary key, as we ask first name, last name, email, phone number, address and creator time. So I'm going to copy this code, then we will go to our SSM and SQL Server Management Studio. Here is my database called Tech Brothers, a new query, and I'm going to paste that right there. So now we will create our customer table. If I refresh this database, what's going to happen, I'm going to go to tables here and I will see customer table right there. Now second part is like how to insert those 50,000 unique records. So that can be done by cursor or while loop. So here it is using a while loop. You can see counter 1, then less than 50,000. So the while loop begins here and then insert the values. Now you can see that it is creating first name and then next it is adding the counter to it. So it is concatenating the value like 1, 2, 3 and all that. So that's what it is doing. For the counter, you can see it has this value plus casting counter divided by 10. So then that's what to ensure 10-digit phone number and all that. So it's creating that as well. So let's copy this. Now go to the SSMS and I'm going to delete this and just paste this script here. And now we are good here. We can go ahead and start our transaction now. Okay, our query is completed. It took almost 14 seconds and now our table is ready with the 50,000 records. We can right click here and see the data. So we say select top 1000 rows, and now you are going to see that data from the customer table. You see that customer 1, first name, last name, then customer at 1 at the rate example, then I have phone number, address and the date created. Now you could have changed it in the script. Simply you could have say like, hey Amir, and then it will say Amir 1, Amir 2, Amir 3 and all that, but it's your choice. But you see that the data is unique. Now that's how you will create your sample tables in SQL Server or Postgres or MySQL, and then simply you will start working on that sample data right away, instead of you spend so much time on creating your sample data and then for the actual work you get very less time. I thank you very much for watching my videos, and please go ahead and subscribe my channel. I will see you guys in next video.